Bonjour, and in this My Thinking video we'll be learning how to cook using an oven timer. Today is a good activity to do with an adult. Now you're going to need a few items prepared before we get started today. A baking tray. I've lined mine with foil because I think it's easier to clean up. Your frozen food of your choice, an oven mitt, an oven, and a timer. Now, not all ovens have got timers that work, but most phones have got timers on them, so you'll be able to use the timer there later on in the video. Now, some kitchen safety to be aware of. Ovens get hot, so hot they could seriously hurt us or cause a serious problem at home. However, if we take precautions, we should be fine. Here is our main precaution we'll be taking today. Oven mitts or oven gloves. Now you might have something similar at home, or you might be using something different. You can ask your adult what they use to keep their hands safe when they're using things that come out of the oven. Pause this video here to wash your hands and find your bit of safety equipment you're going to need today. Let's begin. First, choose what it is you'd like to cook. Remember to only cook what you need to eat. I've gone for classic potato waffles, and I'm going to use what's left because I'm a bit snacky and I fancy the last two. Secondly, we'll be reading the cooking instructions on the packet. That might take me a minute to find them because they don't always look the same. Sometimes there's pictures to help you find them, and others they're not so clear. Most of the time they'll use the word directions or instructions. So if you look for those on my packet, they look like that, just here. So our third thing to do is to preheat the oven to match what the instructions were asking us to do. On my instructions it asks me to preheat to gas mark 6 or to 200 degrees. Now I've got a gas oven, so I'm going to be using gas mark 6. You're going to be asking your adult to help you fire the oven up. Now give yourself some time to let the oven heat up, as it won't be ready to use straight away. Next, follow any preparation instructions that might be labelled on the box. You can ask your adult to read them to you if you're not as confident reading them yourself. Sometimes it might mean peeling off a layer of plastic, emptying the box, or poking a few holes in the packaging that it came in. It all depends on what you've chosen. Mine, potato waffles, just need to be put onto the baking tray. Place my food onto the tray, spacing them out a little bit. I'm going to get them ready to go in the oven. Now it's time to use the timer. So to set the timer on this kind of cooker, I'm going to look for the minute minder, I'm going to press it, and I'm going to increase the time to match the instructions on my packet. Now I need to match it to 12 minutes. So I keep going, and there I have 12. If I go too far, I can use the minus to go back to the 12 that I wanted. Now that all there's left to do is wait for that alarm to beep, and my food should be ready to remove from the oven. Now setting a timer on your phone is a bit different, but just as simple. From an iPhone, you can flick up and produce this screen, press this button here to take you straight to a timer screen. Now I said I needed 12 minutes. So if I scroll this minutes up to the 12, there we are. I don't need any hours, so 0 seconds, and I can press start. And it will count down for me. And when the alarm goes off, my food's ready. Go. So now my potato waffles will be ready to take out of the oven. I must remember to take precautions because now the oven and all the things in it will be very, very hot to touch. So I'll put my oven gloves on, and open the door, stand it back, let the heat come out so I don't lose my eyebrows. Go. There we go. Yummy. Right, ready for me to tuck in. I'll turn it all off. You can hear there's no longer a sound of the fan or the flames. I can enjoy my food. Good luck everyone using an oven to time an oven time snack.